absolutely despise with cars and refuse to deal with is electrical. Anything electrical, I don't want to touch. It's not my thing. I don't have the patience for it. Plus, I don't know what I'm doing. Now, in this car, the speedo doesn't work with the LS conversion. Someone messaged me on Facebook, thank you very much, sending me some very, very easy instructions that even I can follow to get the speedo working. Now, I've done it how he said it, and I'm about to find out. I haven't started the car yet to see if it works, so you're about to find out as well. So, I've just bodged it up here and I'll fix it to see if it actually works. So, helps if you connect the battery. All right, we're about to find out. All right, here we go. You beauty! Thank you very much to the guy at the auto elect that messaged me. That was very, very simple. Woohoo! So I'll now go through and clean all this up because I've just got a random wire going through here. But I will explain it because it's very simple. Black plug under your head unit. There is a purple and white wire. Tap into that. And then on the red plug on your ECU, there is another purple and white wire, and tap into that, and that is it. That gets your speedo working. I don't know how accurate the speedo is, but it's got a speedo. So another thing I'm going to move on to, which I've been putting off for a while because it's a pretty big job. Now this car looks super clean in pictures and videos and stuff like that, but the paint needs some love. So what I need to do is clay bar this whole car. So what I've done, just to show a comparison, I've clay barred from here and I've left this. So as you can hear, perfect silence. Hopefully the camera picks this up. So I'm going to clay bar and buff the whole car now. So all you need is this clay bar, and it's like Play-Doh, and all you do is spray the area with hot soapy water, or any lubricant really, detergent, whatever, and rub over the car, and this picks up all the shit and leaves the panel really smooth. But make sure you fold it over a few times each panel, or else you're just going to be scratching the paint with all the shit that's stuck in it. So the outside is pretty much done. Extremely happy how this has come out. And this is with only a hand polish. It's not very scratchy, so I didn't bother buffing it. I'm just gonna give it a coat of wax, and I reckon that'll be it, because it's come out really, really good. And this is under unnatural light, so it really shows out all the imperfections, and it's actually really, really good. As you can see from the reflection off the downlights. So very, very happy with that. There's no more black dots and bits of shit everywhere that you could feel in the paint. All right, so full wax, all done. And this has come out amazing. It used to be covered in so many little black dots everywhere from road tar and probably overspray. Probably partly my fault when I was doing the sills and stuff. But now, oh my God. Wish you could drive around without a bonnet, it looks so tough. Now, something that gets pointed out in nearly every single video now by multiple people is this. Always in the comments section, people point this out, so I'll leave it. It's good for conversation. Now, taking advantage of Rare Spares having free shipping at the moment, I bought the VN Executive pinstripe for the front and rear bumpers. Now when I got this car, and I have mates with these cars, and I had no idea that factory VN executives had a silver pinstripe in the bar. I've never seen one in person, and never even noticed. Maybe I have seen them and I just haven't noticed. But now that I know about them, just looking through pictures and stuff on Facebook and Google, and I really like it. So I thought I'll grab these. I'm not too confident that this is gonna come out well, but we'll see how we go. They're pretty cheap anyway, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter. And I'm sure people are going to say, but what if you want to do it, go grey bars, blah, blah, blah. It's fine, there's a 50 bucks. If I go grey bars, I'll just buy another set of decals. Don't stress. I'm going to attempt to put these on without stuffing it up. The back was a shitload harder than the front. It kept pulling and stretching because the tape on top sticks better than the pinstripe sticks to the bar. So I kept pulling it up. It was an absolute nightmare. And for whatever reason, Rare Spares doesn't give you a full length for the back, which I don't understand. So you have to join it in the middle under the number plate light. Not sure why they did that, why they didn't just do one big piece. Made it a little harder, but anyway. Extremely happy with the pinstripe. I love it. Alright, stepping back and looking at it, I wasn't happy with this section here, as when I got to here, when you're pulling the tape, it was actually stretching it. So when you stuck it down, it went skinnier in a little section and it was a little bit wavy. And I wasn't happy. Lucky, they give you a little bit of extra. So I'm gonna redo just this section. And I reckon I'll probably redo this, as, I don't know if you can see it, but it sorta dips down right about there and looks a bit weird. I reckon I should have enough to do this side again as well. Then I'll be happy. What do you think of the new stripes? Nice. Look awesome?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I thought so. Now, something I have been waiting on for almost a month, because they're made to order. Tailor-made floor mats. Now, I don't know about other people, but I hate cars that don't have mats. And then I also hate mats that are just generic and don't fit the car properly. So this company on eBay tailor makes them to fit a VN. So we'll see how good they fit. I have to say I'm pretty impressed. I wasn't expecting much, but they fit really well. Around the footrest and stuff, really tight against the trims, which is good. The color's a pretty good match. Pretty happy with those. If I remember, which I probably won't, I'll chuck the link to these in the description of this video below. So I was very lucky that I got a mate that has electric windows in his car, but it has a manual mirror pieces on the inside, so I was able to swap those with these, so I can put the right ones on my car that I mistakenly purchased. I'll swap these over now. Super happy with that. It was something that was sort of in your face, so you looked at it every time you got in the car. As you can see, this one was pretty shagged. Talk about meant to be. I've just come across this abandoned VP. It's been used at a panel shop, so all the back's cut out, the car's stuffed. But it has, believe it or not, the driver's side bonnet hinge still on it. So I grabbed that, and these vents off the parcel shelf, which my car is missing. A massive bonus. Thanks, mate. Finally, after 8 weeks, my Evo steering wheel has come. Now the ad said that this was immaculate. and I paid a lot of money for this, so it better be as it was described in the ad, or else I'm going to be very unhappy. Imagine if I damaged it cutting it open. Alright, I have to say the ad said it was immaculate, and it really is immaculate. All the grain is still in it. Everywhere. And it's a blue stitch to match everything else. Very, very happy. So the other pair of TE37s for the Evo have finally arrived. I'm extremely happy. They actually came with Ray's valve covers, valve nuts, whatever you want to call them as well, which I'm pretty stoked about. So I have to go get these, fucking hell, bloody phone. So back to these. So I have to go get this pair powder coated to match this pair. And then I can put them on the Evo finally, and I have new stickers for these two. So these are 9+22, the same as the other pair. Fuck. I cannot wait to have these on the car. So a good week for the Evo. The steering wheel came and the wheels. And the steering wheel I want to get on straight away because that thing is doing my head in. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. But as I was editing it, I realized something I did really stupid during this video. Those pinstripes, they came in 4 pieces and I complained about how the lengths didn't meet up and blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure it's one for the front, one for each side because they're split bars, and then one for the back. But it still doesn't, there was still too much. But anyway, I think I put them on wrong. It looks fine. Whatever, don't worry about it. And yes, my 13mm socket is still stuck in the bonnet. See you guys next video.